Hello, friends.
Hello.
I'm Laurie.
I'm Hannah.
And we are Journey with the Gingers.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Hannah's checking to see if she can see us and hear us.
Yep.
Yep.
I can hear. I'm Laurie.
I'm Laurie. So, Hannah, did you miss me?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I learned. I did watch the whole thing when I got back of you and William live last week. And y'all scared of me.
I think anybody who met you that, you know, not your teacher side, but like
My administrator side.
God.
You're not like I'm a mean person.
You're not mean. You're just
I'm a very loving person.
You're very loving and very caring, but you are very particular.
I am very particular.
And like you let it be known when you don't like something.
I like order.
Mm-hmm.
I will, and this is not saying anything that Hannah has not said before, but William and Hannah both
are messy people.
And they have some attention issues.
You know what? That makes it more interesting. Do you know how boring this live would be if I did not have a squirrel movement every
to keep my
someone mess with this chair
household in order.
Somebody mess with this chair.
What's wrong with your chair? You're very high, actually. You're taller than me. No, you're about the same.
You're just slouching.
I'm not slouching. That's up straight.
To go back
anyway,
go back to your band days where you have to like
band.
That
was this is an example of the tension. You back?
No.
Anyway, tell us some good news and share your countdown.
Did you finish your thought
in the chat? No, because that's my life with Hannah.
Finish your thought. Finish your thought, though.
No, my thought was that y'all. When I watched it, I felt like y'all were saying I was not a nice person. No, I really am a nice person.
No. You're a nice person, but the thing is that when we were talking about like, oh, look at first off, we were like, look, she printed these things out.
I'm organized.
And we were like, oh my gosh,
and like,
she's crazy organized. Like she has OCD, which is true, she does. And the thing is that we were like, oh crap, we said
you may tear it up and throw it away.
Would you remember it because you're directing this?
So what would happen if I didn't do this?
What would happen if you didn't do this?
I didn't organize.
We would forget somebody's name.
Yes. We wouldn't. We'd have to think of questions off the cuff.
Sometimes that's fun.
Well, that's okay. All right. We're going to wing it next time.
We wing it when it's just us two anyways.
Yeah, we sort of do. You're true. You're right.
Thank you to the ADD.
But we have guests.
Thanks to the ADD, we wing it.
We have bug issues.
First off, I don't do bugs. Bugs and I do not get along.
But did you miss me a little bit?
Do you know I had to get somebody to kill?
Did you miss me a little bit?
I had to get somebody in my office to kill a spider. I ran across the office to get somebody to kill the spider because I was like, they're like, Hannah, you've caught so many lizards in this office. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not touching a bug though. I ran across the office and found a man. I was like, kill the spider.
You went and found a man?
It was Josh.
Girl.
Go ahead, but finish your thing.
Anyway, so we do have some countdowns, and a lot of the countdowns, except for one, is with you two. You were included. Aren't you excited about that?
Oh, wow. Finally, the first two this year, I was kind of left out because I don't have PTO.
So 15 days, we're going to be in Helen for the Helen meetup.
I'm getting my nails done tomorrow.
You're getting your nails done for the Helen meetup. And we are going to take Mimi with us, and William's going to stay home because he has to work that Friday. And then in 164 days, William and I will be getting on the Norwegian Encore to Alaska for the Lalita Loca cruise. And I've already made my hotel reservations and everything for that. And then what are we doing in 254 days?
You got the list. Why don't you say?
You, me, Jarrell, and your dad are going where?
Sin City.
Sin City, Las Vegas. Our first vacation, we're taking Jarrell with us. And we've already booked those flights and hotel and everything.
Oh gosh.
And then in 280 days, Hannah and I will be on the Carnival Sunshine.
My 2 vacations this year at the end of the year.
That's your choice.
That's not my choice. That's just when they were cheap.
So,
that's not my choice.
So, also, one thing we kind of did I did the Carnival Sunshine a little bit different because we were talking about this before the show, that I had my sister as my roommate who.
Okay, let's just put it like this. I say my mama's OCD. Oh God.
Am I okay? A walk? What's it called?
A cakewalk.
A cakewalk compared to that?
A walk in the park. Or
a walk in the park compared to my sister.
Your sister crazy sometimes. I can say
anyway,
that I work with her.
I'm going back to my thoughts. She's not going to get me distracted because we do have guests.
I see her at least 5 times a day. I mean, 5 days a week.
So,
go ahead.
I didn't vlog it as normal because my sister doesn't like to be on camera, and I totally respected that.
Yeah, but she feels like she can put in her 2 cents whenever it comes to our channel. She's like, you should do this.
And
you should do this.
Let me talk tonight.
And I'm just like, girl, back up. You're not even a part of this. You don't want to be a part of this. Back up.
You okay?
You good?
Y'all.
You good?
I think I'm proving my point about the tension.
I have a lot of comments.
Okay.
So you go ahead.
So anyway, I kind of took it from a different perspective because I wanted to do some vlogs. So what I did is I've been putting out a bunch of shorts, which is all the menus, because a lot of the menus you can't see, especially the dinner menus, online. So I put out videos of all the menus on there, and I've still got a couple more put out, and they've gotten a lot of views. And then I did do a room tour, and that's coming out probably tomorrow, right?
I'm gonna get it to you by tomorrow.
Okay. And then I did a ship tour.
That's gonna be fun.
Why is that gonna be fun?
Because it's 20 straight minutes of video that I have to figure out how to edit.
Oh.
That's why I'm saying it's gonna be fun.
But I did it.
I'm proud of you.
I ran all over that ship.
Come on. We've been in for 7.5 minutes.
So if you want to see the menus on the Carnival cruise ships, I've put on shorts out. And if you want to see a room tour and a ship tour, those are coming out soon. And so if you're not subscribed to our channel, please do so, because we would love to have you part of our community. And tonight we're going to have CME Traveling, and we're going to be bringing them in a few seconds, actually. But first, we want to recognize our moderators. Our moderators are Anthony Simone, J&N Travels, Rayleigh Creative Travel, MGM Family Travel, Adventures of Dave and Aaron, Fisher Fun Ventures, No Maps Needed Travel, Lovey's Fat Life, and Fordman, a.k.a. Kenneth Oaks.
Okay, so I'm not joking, I have a lot of comments in here, so do you just want me to highlight the comments as we go? Because we kept our guests waiting for a very long time.
We're going to bring our guests in. We're going to say hello to everybody in the chat.
When I say there's a lot of comments,
okay,
I mean there's a lot.
That's good. I love the comments.
Okay,
so let's go ahead. And we would like to welcome to the chat Curt and Marsha from CME Traveling.
Hi, everybody. Hey.
Hello. How are y'all doing?
I'm doing okay. Been sleeping on the couch a little bit lately, but I'm doing okay.
I'm sure that he deserved that, right, Marsha?
I'm trying to get my foot. There we go.
We are going to go ahead and say hello to everybody in the chat. And do we have a moderator?
Yes.
Anthony.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Meg.
Yeah, and if Anthony can also, I think he's our moderator. It's the only one we got today, right?
Oh no, there's more.
There's more. Well, one of our moderators can put the link to CME Traveling in the chat, and we would love for y'all to support them and subscribe to their channel. And we're gonna I'm gonna have Hannah check on your subscriber total.
I love how you tell us from the beginning,
throughout the night, throughout the hour, because we're gonna try to get into 100 subscribers tonight.
That'd be great.
Oh, yeah, that sounds great.
So they're really close, though. Anyway,
We're 9 away.
Yes. Okay. We're going to do it. And Hannah has her on YouTube.
Yeah. So
Hannah has her on YouTube. So she in her name, so she just subscribed. All right. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello, Anthony, our moderator. And Jeffrey, hello. And Jeffrey said he posted 2 new videos to his YouTube channel yesterday. Hey, Meg, and we're going to see Meg in Helen.
Mm-hmm.
And hello, Keith from BDF, and he only has 105 days until his first Walt Disney World trip.
Like 370.
I know. It was over a year. Yeah, for sure. And we have Anne. Hello, Anne. She's saying hello to everybody.
And she's also saying you hated Dad.
William's the official ginger now. Hey, Kathy. Good to see you. I think you're somebody new to our channel, so thank you so much for joining us. And ARC Adventures. I have new contacts in, and they're a little bit off. So, hello, ARC Adventures.
Anne said that she missed you.
Oh, thank you.
But it was nice.
I don't think Hannah and William missed me.
But it was nice to see Dad. She said, but it was nice to see William.
Yeah, he did good.
Hannah did a great job. Thank you.
Yeah, they did a great job. I enjoyed watching them. Hey, Will, good to see you.
Josie, I love Josie because Josie's first show was the bug show. She's come back every week.
we thought Josie was surely not coming back after the bug incident, but she has been a great supporter. Hey, Holly, good to see you.
I'm going down. There we go.
Antoinette Fun. Y'all should check out Antoinette Fun.
Yes, absolutely check her out.
Yeah, first of all, she's beautiful every time.
You're just like, I love you too. You're just like beautiful.
She is so pretty.
That's why I laughed. You're beautiful.
She has great live streams and she supports other channels really well. And Holly has 8 days until the Celebration Cruise, the 50th anniversary for Carnival. That's so fun. Hello, SCT Adventures, another great channel watching while driving to dinner to celebrate. Oh, it's Riley. Happy birthday, Riley.
I'm talking about the 12 days for Helen.
And 12 days. And Helen, Meg must be going a little bit earlier.
Some people are going.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going on Friday to Helen. Anthony has 64 days to the Carnival Mardi Gras. We're going to talk about the Mardi Gras tonight because CME Traveling just got finished doing a Mardi Gras cruise.
You just made their name very country.
CME Traveling.
Yeah, you dropped the G.
They're from Virginia. They can understand my
anyway. Anne says she loves the organization.
Thank you, Anne.
I figured out where Kathy came from. She says she's going on the Sunshine and
love it.
Yeah.
Look, Kathy, you're going to have such a good time. And next week, we'll really talk more about that cruise. ARC Adventure says 9 days until round 2 of the Mardi Gras. Mm-hmm. So jealous.
Kira's giving you a hard
time. Hello, the Gaylors. Good to see y'all.
Here's another.
And Lovey's Fat Life. And they come on after us at 8 o'clock. And they just finished a cruise. They were sailing some days that I was sailing.
You'll finish your statement.
Oh, yeah.
And they've been putting out already some cruise vlogs.
I was just going to say, do you know that Antoinette's son is celebrating his 21st birthday?
Wow.
In Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Yeah, Antoinette looks like she wouldn't have a 21-year-old.
No.
We got another moderator in here.
There's our Rayleigh Creative Travel.
We got a Blaine.
And Blaine's going to be in Helen.
All right. I don't know if I've seen this one.
You have to read. I can't. My contacts are
okay, I'm going to mess up the Garbadosa Family Adventures.
Yes, I've seen them before. I love going on cruises, and I want to go on a Disney cruise. That was our very first cruise, was a Disney cruise in 2002. Kind of spoiled us a little bit. Hey, Ricky Ocean.
When I tell you, I have so many comments, I'm not even joking.
Well, good. I love it. I missed y'all.
Good.
We got Serena in here.
Hello, Serena.
My sister. She was nice enough to join us tonight.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us. I love her name.
And we have Eric B. He was our last person we interviewed.
We interviewed Eric B.
You should check that out.
Hey, Eric. Another great channel. And there's Kara from SCT Adventures.
It says, hi, Marsha, and then Blaine
He's
follows
an instigator.
up. Dang, Curt not getting any love.
She's an instigator. Yeah.
And we got JP.
Thank you, Janice. It's good to see you.
It's getting there.
Yeah, we did. They did. Did Curt? Did you win trivia on SCT Adventures this week?
Yes, I did. Yes,
he's gonna get the brain trophy.
The brain.
And Kara said, and Marsha was playing too. And Kara said she's going to give Marsha the answers or the questions early next time.
Kara and I are going to work together next week.
Yeah. There's Paul, and I think Paul's also coming to Helen.
And I think we got somebody supporting CME.
Hello, SK Hawk 96. Great to see y'all.
Oh my gosh, how many more comments are there?
I love it. Everybody's just talking and chatting and saying hey to
I
everybody.
think we talked too much. I think we just talked too much. Okay, I think I got it. Okay. Go ahead. You're good.
All right. So if we're gonna Ken will keep up with the count because we're trying to get them to 100 subscribers tonight. I'm sure with all these wonderful people.
Smash the like button.
Also, yes, smash the like button on this video, please. With this many people, y'all might already be there. And I'll check in a minute.
Okay. And there's the link.
And there's the link.
Thank you.
Thank you.
95.
Thank
Five
you.
more.
All right.
All right. So let's start asking some questions. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
And if people in the chat, if y'all have a question for them, please just put the word question and put the question, and Hannah will ask them. Okay.
I got it.
All right.
Hey, Kenneth.
There's Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth. Thank you for sharing our live. We appreciate you.
And
He does such a great job of doing that.
All right. He says I'm typing through my phone. So.
Faster than I am, I'm sure. All right. Curt and Marsha, for those that may not know, tell everyone where you are from and tell them what your channel is all about.
So I'm from Virginia, and Kurt's from West Virginia, and I brought him to the best part of Virginia, which is Virginia. And
Yeah, we live in Southern Virginia. We did live in the Lynchburg area before, and then that was too much city for me. So now we live in just on the outskirts of there. And yeah, I mean, really had to get out of that. It's just, I'm from the coal fields of West Virginia, so yeah.
And what is your channel all about? CME Traveling.
well, when we first met about 2015, we started from the time we met and haven't stopped yet. Our first trip was to New York City. We went to Atlantic City, then we went to Florida, and we just started thinking that maybe it'd be a good idea to start documenting some of our travels.
Yeah, we went down to Key West. We went out to Marco Island for over a week, and just Savannah, Georgia. She had never been to West Virginia when I met her, so I took her, in places in West Virginia, Tennessee, and yeah, did a lot of traveling.
Got the bug.
Yeah.
And we actually we love Virginia, and we vlogged Virginia about a year and a half ago.
Hi, Billy J.
Hey, Billy J Travels. We went to Williamsburg, Virginia Beach, Monticello.
Okay. I don't know if y'all were around for this story, but we didn't realize that Monticello was Italian for little mountain, and we didn't realize that Monticello was on a mountain.
Yeah.
And I had to think of Dunkin' Donuts coffee right before that, and it was going up these windy roads, and I was about to throw up in Thomas Jefferson's house.
Marsha still gets a little sick when we go over into West Virginia.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was funny because we're like, y'all, we're in the mountains because we drove there from Williamsburg.
And there was an apple orchard.
Yeah,
We didn't know that.
Right.
we enjoyed the apple orchard. Yeah.
Virginia
Mhm.
apples. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah. So when did you start your channel, and what made you decide to start vlogging?
I had a YouTube, like everybody, I had a YouTube, and I had put a few of the, I think the first trip was down in Key West. I put us parasailing on there just to see how it would do. And that was in 2017, I believe. And I wasn't trying, I just wanted to throw it out there, and didn't get started with CME Traveling until October the 20 something this year. So that's when I started the vlog. Actually, what I first posted October was from our two of our previous trips. We had went camping back in 21, in June of 21, and then a previous trip to Mexico in Cancun and down near Playa del Carmen. And so
Nice.
I had posted those trips.
DC blind.
What's
Country roads take me home to the place.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama. I'm sure he's heard that song a few times.
A few times, yeah.
So what part of Virginia? Because Jeffrey says he has cousins that live in Chesterville, Virginia. How far are you from Chesterville?
About 2 hours.
2 hours. Yeah.
2 hours west.
I didn't know there was
If anybody knows, if you know we're Greensboro, North Carolina, we can be in Greensboro, North Carolina about 45 minutes.
Mhm.
That's where Hannah's best friend lives.
Yep.
In Greensboro, North Carolina.
That area, about 45 minutes to an hour, according to which part you're going to. Yeah.
What's the camp she works for?
Victory Junction.
She works for Victory Junction.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Down there, Asheboro. Yeah.
So now we are at 100.
Yay!
Thank you guys.
Here, let's get some more.
Yeah, we want a couple more just to stay there.
Yeah,
Stay safe.
but thank you.
Thank y'all.
Oh, that's sweet, y'all. Thank you.
We had the best.
Eric B, thank you. Thank you.
We have an awesome community for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely, y'all do. Everybody here. A lot of these creators on here, I know I follow, and they do. Everybody is very supportive.
Mm-hmm.
We
Of each
appreciate
other.
everybody.
Yeah.
I like learning. Yeah, and we're supporters also.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you got friends for life in this community for sure.
Meg got a question.
Meg has a question.
Said yesterday they did a cake decorating video. Have you ever baked a cake, Kurt?
Kurt, have you ever baked a cake?
Have I ever baked a cake from scratch? Not since we've been together. No. And I'm trying to think if I've ever done one. No, I've made brownies and cookies, and I like to cook, but no, I've never baked a cake that I can think of.
Y'all haven't checked out there on the Carnival Mardi Gras. They did a cake decorating class. If y'all should check that video out, it's pretty fun to watch actually.
I posted it yesterday.
And if anybody looks at it, go vote, because me and her have a little competition. We are very competitive, and
Not
you'll
us.
see that. No.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your thumbnails, and you're killing the thumbnail game. I like it.
Yeah, your thumbnails are great. Your videos are great too.
I love the
you.
silent
Thank you.
disco.
The silent disco thumbnail.
I was asleep for the silent disco, so that was the first night that we got on, and I was like, I'm gonna take a little nap and then I'll get up, and I never got back up, and he went down to the silent disco and had a great time. So.
So people were saying Greensboro was a wrestling mecca back in the day,
Oh, okay.
and they said Ric Flair country.
Hey, I used to go see Ric Flair with all the little diamonds on his robes, and Ricky Steamboat and all of them. So I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, we had Andre the Giant and all them because we lived near Augusta, Georgia, and they had wrestling there too. in the Bell
okay.
Auditorium. But yeah, that was the thing we did. We saw wrestling matches.
Yeah, back in the day.
Blaine is just singing. 'Cause I got friends.
Oh, Lord. All right, Blaine, we're gonna make you sing, and Helen, be ready.
All right.
So before you began vlogging, what were your favorite YouTube channels to watch, and did any of them inspire you to begin vlogging?
Well, when we first got started, we first had me and Marsha had booked about 2 years before a cruise on Royal Caribbean, Freedom of the Seas. And so during the 2 years leading up to 2018, we started YouTube and stuff. And you started really looking at where you wanted to go to for, like one of the stops was going to be Aruba, Curacao and places like that, St. Kitts.
Mm-hmm.
So we would, look YouTube or Google it, whatever. So we found, of course, Lolita Loca, or what's his name? Morgan from...
Morgan O'Brien?
Unofficial.
Yeah, we really didn't know to pay attention to, the creators. We just would follow these people.
We have a guest coming in here. Hold on a second.
William.
He's got pajama pants on.
Hi, William. Thank you for joining.
Hey, William.
Welcome.
Absolutely.
This is Kurt, and this
Absolutely.
is Marsha.
Hey.
This is William.
And they asked,
Thank you for joining us, William.
Hey, William, you did a good job last week.
Yes, he did.
Oh, yeah. I was afraid to ruin it for him.
Yeah, I was like, why is the door opening? I forgot I told him to come up.
You forgot you told him. He's got his pajama pants on. Did you get comfy? You ready to go to sleep, aren't you?
You ready to snuggle up with your dog?
Yeah,
Well,
she's
you don't
in
feel
her
bad
she's in her
because-
little bed and
I
Bella's
don't- hold on.
outside.
What Marsha, you have to say that again.
Oh, I was just gonna say, William, don't feel bad. I may have a nice shirt on top, but I've got my pajama pants on too.
I got yoga pants on and a nice top, I guess.
Yep. I look nice on the top, but not on the bottom. I got chocolate.
William, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I'd asked him last week, if he could step in. I appreciate that.
Well,
Thanks for making you feel real welcome. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. And you did do a very good job. I mean, you and Hannah,
Yeah.
y'all did good. I thought Laurie was going to pop in on y'all. I really did.
Oh man,
I did for a second.
And we were like,
Right before I went to a show.
We were like, oh no.
I couldn't. I didn't have the full internet package. I just had social media, but I realized I could see them on Facebook.
Yeah.
And that's when I watched them for just a second because we were eating before we went to a show.
Oh, good.
But I watched them when we came back, and they did really good.
Yeah.
But then she was like, "Do you think I'm a horrible person?"
That's why I said y'all act like I was mean or like,
We're scared.
y'all scared of me.
Yeah,
but- Are you scared of me, honey?
All right.
All right. Well, thank you for coming by.
Go take your nap.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you.
Yes.
Go take your nap now. All right.
Tell the puppies we said hello.
We got cruising on the high seas up in here.
Hey, cruising on the high seas.
All righty. William made an appearance.
So, Laurie, one of the things you'll find out about Curt, especially, but me too, is that when we decide to go on a cruise or take a trip, we research it a lot before we go, and that's how we were like, well, I want to see this, and they're showing me everything, but that one piece that I want to see, no, go back, I want to see that, or something like that. So that's kind of how we picked it up. But Lalita, there were some of the bigger ones that we had just started watching. Lalita Loca, Life with the Allens. They did a lot of stops at all-inclusive places in Mexico. We watched a bunch of that to kind of see how it was.
And Jeannie from Lalita Loca, we ended up using her as a travel agent after our first one, and because we'd never used a travel agent, and so we used her for a little while, and then they moved to Florida, and I think she's got like a team, and anyway, we do use a lady named Sherry with her team. That's who we use. But I swear we look up so much.
And we have lists just like you, Laurie. So don't feel bad. I have a to-do list, and then I have like 3 packing lists. What to pack in the suitcases, how to pack the suitcases in the car. So we are like that.
Yeah.
Marsha is my friend.
We said hey to the cruise on the high seas, but
Hey, Nippy, good to see you.
All righty, let me just make
Now
sure.
trying to fly home on Saturday. He's in Texas.
Oh, we were talking about Brooke and Steph the other day.
We were talking about Brooke and Steph.
All
Talking about their channel. Hello, I'm taking off with Brooke and Steph. Good to see y'all.
right, and then did I say hey to Griswold?
Nope.
Griswold.
Hey, Danny. Good to see you.
All right. Okay, so now I have this starred, so I can go back to it. Okay, so we got them at 100 subscribers. Now we want to keep going. So if y'all haven't subscribed, it's in the chat. So
Absolutely, Hannah.
go subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when I know Hannah and I, when we started talking about vlogging, we loved Kara and Nate. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They did 100. Their goal was to do 100 countries in a year, but it took them
No. It was before Nate turned 30.
before Nate turned 30.
Yeah.
Really?
They were trying to do a full year of travel. Then they extended it, and then they were like, "Well, we're going to do 100 countries before Nate turns 30."
Yeah.
And now, since the world went crazy with the pandemic and everything, they wanted to travel to all 50 states.
Right, and they just they just finished that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
They just finished that. So
Wow.
but they have like lots of money and big toys, so they have beautiful videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have 2.5 million on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty spectacular.
Wow.
Nice.
Now. Yeah.
They're like cinematography.
Yeah, Hannah's like, I asked Hannah the other day, I was like, what kind of goal do you have for
Chef
our
kiss,
channel?
yeah.
I was like, what do you want our channel to be like? Because I want it to be like Karen Nate. I was like, good gracious.
I want drone shots. I want drone shots.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
know
we
how
were
to edit a
impressed
video.
with your background, and I didn't realize that it was actually. It looks like it's character generated, but that's really neat the way y'all have that.
It's a blanket.
It's a Sherpa.
That
You go, you upload your,
Logo.
your logo to Shutterfly,
Uh-huh.
and then you get a big old blanket, and then you clip it. We got like heavy duty
We have
hardware.
There's
clips.
shelves behind us.
Yeah, up there, and we
Okay.
have them clipped. But yeah, no, this was her Mother's Day gift, and then Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel was like, "Oh, do you want to be part of the cruise-a-thon?" And we were like, "Well, we don't have a background." And then we were like, "Hello."
The blanket.
It's a great idea.
Yeah.
This is actually my craft room.
Okay.
Okay.
That's why all the shelves have all my supplies on it.
It's been our favorite. The one, for sure.
Well, thank you. And Hannah's boyfriend's the one that created the logo for us.
Oh yeah, fun fact. I don't know if you were around here for when I explained this, but I asked him to design something. He was like, "Yeah, I design things and like I do commissions." And this was before I was dating him. I said, I drew like this really rough sketch. I was like, "I want us looking at the world, and I want it like anime kind of looking." And he was like, "Okay." And then he comes back in a week. Here you go.
Much even prettier than
And-
I ever expected.
And then a month later, I started dating him.
Good job. Good pick.
Yeah. And we've been together for 3 years.
Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Absolutely.
They've been dating for 3 years.
Yeah, I can't
That's
believe that.
wonderful.
I think it's time for.
Ah.
I think it is, but
I don't
this generation they take forever. So
They take their own time at that. They
Thank you.
I took 5. I took about 5 years.
See?
you're not getting any younger. I want grandchildren.
I would like to point out that Rihanna is having her first baby at 33, and then Nicki Minaj had her first baby at like 35, and something around there. So it is totally normal for
Just
us.
don't be Janet Jackson at 50.
That's she's impressive. That's impressive.
All right. If you had to choose the favorite, and each of y'all can have a separate answer if you want to,
That's fine.
of all the videos on your channel, which one would you choose and why?
Oh, go ahead. Do you know which one you choose?
No, go ahead.
I kind of enjoyed the very first one. Once we did the trip, that first one, the Christmas, the one that I did on MSC Meraviglia, the Christmas one, it just flip flopped from right there. It really, what I give credit to, that really started our channel really a little more. I mean, as in, I was really, I'm still green at this. I really am. Yeah. But that one for me.
For me, I think it would be the latest one that he did with the cakes, because it was so, I can't tell you, when we got in there, we had so much fun. They helped us, as you could tell that some needed more help than others, and they helped a lot. And it was just neat to be able to do something completely different. Like if you're at home in your own home baking a cake, it wouldn't be half as fun as it was with them doing it. So it's really neat to do that. So
it was cute because Curt had the lady from Carnival like kind of stand there with them, and he's like, "See, I even had my own assistant."
It was my personal assistant.
the chef even came over and helped him a couple of times, because
Yeah.
he kind of cut his cake a little awkward, and the chef showed him how to fix it, which was really neat, which is why he got more icing. I didn't think that was fair, so that's why I just dipped a little bit out of his icing thing, and it was
I called her out in it too. You'll
Okay,
see. I called her out. Yeah.
So Curt, why did you have the camera on?
I had it propped up. There was no one to my right side but the sink. So, and I have a stand, and I had the camera on there, just filming. And I
from the phone.
I'm not kidding. From my iPhone.
Wow, it was a great angle.
It sat there the entire time. I took it down a couple of times. Took some pictures. We took some pictures at the end, and
Yeah, it was a great angle. I was impressed.
The people are talking about, do you want to see Blaine's comment about marriage?
Shoot, my wife and I did for our wedding day, so I just want Thank you, Blaine. I
Okay,
agree.
but right before that, let's take a look at ARC Adventures.
Oh goodness.
Wow, 1 year.
Like, and is that in 5 years? 5 years. Yep.
Means you got 2 more years. You got to get
Me
married.
and Marsha got married on the day we actually met.
Well,
5
years
five
from
years
that
to the
day.
day. 5 years to
Aw.
the day that I met her.
In the middle of COVID.
In the middle of 2020.
Yeah, I
Middle of
I
COVID.
can't tell you what day.
Yeah.
You can't tell you and Drill met at work though.
Yeah, I don't know what day he started.
So, do you prefer land or cruise vacations the most, and why?
Ooh, that's 2 different things. I love both. I love the destinations I've been to, and I love all the cruising, and I still have a lot of places I want to go to, for sure. That's a tough one. Oh,
So we like the ships because we love the ships of themselves, and we like to go to the different ports.
yeah.
But when we need a vacation where we just put our feet in the sand and a drink in our hand, we like to go the all-inclusive and have somebody pamper us a little bit. So, it's 2 different vacations. There's one's kind of for adventure and travel and learning new places, and the other one's for like just the relaxation. So we enjoy them both.
I've never done an all-inclusive.
You should definitely try it.
I need to add that to my list.
You went to the Hard Rock. Was that not one?
No. It was just it wasn't all-inclusive. It was just the hotel at Universal.
Okay.
And the only thing the Hard Rock had was like included transportation to and from the park, and the Hard Rock Hotel had the express pass. So your ticket you had to pay for, like your entry ticket, but the express pass was like the thing that basically like fast pass.
Got to choose from all the lines.
Yeah, and it was unlimited.
If you can ever get to a Hard Rock resort all inclusive, and I know they have one in Cancun. I have not been to that one, but we went to the one in the Riviera Maya, down below Playa del Carmen, and I may tell you what, you want to be treated like a rock star, a king and a queen, you go there.
I have to try that because I love a Hard Rock now. I do.
Yeah.
Because I love rock and roll. So.
Yeah, I got tons of footage from it. I bet she's been trying to get at me to put together like an old, like an old vlog of some of our previous ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish we had a video. We took videos of our New York trip.
Yeah, our New York trip was amazing.
Yeah.
So tell us about the vacations you have taken in the past year.
The past year.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We did a camping trip here in we did it not too far away, about a couple hours away in Virginia, and that was just over a kind of a long weekend. So that was one trip. We did it. It was a tent. We bought a tent there, and of course, like everybody was doing. And, but ours was kind of bougie. I got to say.
If I'm camping, it's going to have to be a little bougie with some electricity and water.
And, of course, we did MSC Meraviglia. That was for my 50th. I turned 50 back in October. And she surprised me as she's telling me to schedule vacation. And I had already scheduled Mardi Gras for January the 29th. Mm-hmm. And then we also have MSC Divina coming up in May. But go ahead.
And right before all of that, we also went to Mexico.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, we went to Mexico for 5 days at now Sapphire Resort.
Yeah.
And enjoyed that. So that was
That's
4 or 5 days that we stayed there.
Yeah.
Nice.
We have people in the comments just talking like some like cruises, some like to camp.
Mm-hmm.
I love how you say, "Oh, when I go camping, it's bougie." These people are talking about tents. You don't do tents.
No, I would.
I had to have a king size mattress.
Glamping.
Yeah, I call it glamping.
But she's never done that.
You could blow up just by pushing the button, and it blew up when you needed to. We had a fan in there blowing on us. It was definitely not what I would call camping per se. We didn't rough it at all.
No.
Here's the thing, she's the type of person that's like she needs the RV. That's her definition.
Yeah.
That's nice.
We would like one.
Yeah.
I want an RV.
But like when she was like, "Oh yeah," when you said, "Oh yeah, we got a tent and we're bougie," she was like, "Oh yeah, me too." And camping, I'm thinking, "Woman, you never been in a
I
tent."
have my own version of bougie camping. My bougie camping is with an air conditioner and a camper.
Her
Yeah.
definition right
That's
now is,
bougie.
"Ooh, let's go in
Yeah.
a cabin." That's my version of camping.
Oh yeah.
Hey, something even better is when they have the camping cabins and you can just bring your suitcase and it has everything in there. I'm with you.
Yeah, like at Disney,
Yeah.
the Fort Wilderness cabins.
You just taking the bougie level and going
But
up.
we did camp in a pop-up when you were little. That was pretty
My
roughing it for us.
For my 49th, we came down there to Georgia, and we went to Richmond Hill, a KOA, and that's where we did my 49th birthday, and that was a surprise.
They have a very nice camp cabin there that is 1 bedroom cabin with a bathroom, brand new stove, refrigerator, everything. It was definitely not roughing it.
No, we had a pop-up camper, and it had a porta potty in it, and I was okay until William and I came down with food poisoning at Disney one time, and after that, I was done.
Mhm.
I said no. Are you still looking at comments?
Yeah, you want to say that?
Laurie likes the Marriott's of RV, yeah. Blaine's got the giant RV, 45 foot.
Oh, wow.
You can take a note from the
I'd be
Griswolds.
afraid of William pulling a 45-foot camper.
You can take
Yeah, I'll do a 25. Yeah, it's wow.
No heat, 17 degrees. Oh my God.
Fahrenheit.
No.
Yeah.
That's too much for me.
Mm-mm.
I can't stand to be that cold. No.
Yeah, me neither.
I've seen the Griswolds camp. They went to a cabin there during Christmas.
Yeah, William and I were planning to purchase a camper before the supply issues got so
I
bad.
thought you were about to say purchase a cabin.
A camper,
Yeah.
but the supply issues, everything's so expensive. We decided to put it on hold. So you recently sailed on the Carnival Mardi Gras.
Mhm.
Yes.
What ports did you visit, and what were some of your favorite things you liked about your cruise? Besides making cakes.
So we were supposed to we did go to Nassau, and we had been there just recently with MSC, so we didn't get off. And then we went to Amber Cove and Turks and Grand Caicos, and we really enjoyed both of those. I don't know if you could tell by our sail away, but we were in long sleeves most of that trip. And so by the time we got to Amber Cove, we decided that we were going to do, instead of getting in the water, which is something we normally like to do, we took a little trip and went through the community.
I can't remember the community. It's right there near Amber Cove.
And
off the top of my head, I don't know right now, but
enjoyed doing that. And then when we went to Turks and Grand Caicos, we really enjoyed snorkeling in the water. I love to snorkel, and we actually got to get in the water and see fish and sea urchins and all kinds of things. So that was neat. So those were the two places we went. And if I had to pick one, I think right now it would be Turks and Grand Caicos, because it was warmer. But they were all beautiful, and we enjoyed it. We love getting to go to different places that we probably would never be able to fly to, and this is perfect for us. So
yeah. And you also sailed, and I always mess up the name, MSC, is it Meraviglia?
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's people out there, says there's some good and bad things about MSC. But tell us 3 things you really loved about MSC and 1 thing you wish they could improve upon.
Okay, go ahead.
So 3 things that we loved. We enjoyed the food, which we had heard some really bad things about the food, and we were a little nervous because we're foodies, and we enjoyed it. They probably could have had a few more options, but I think during the time that we went, there's a good reason. It was probably at least half or less on the ship when we went. And that was one of the things I enjoyed about it, was that it felt like we had the entire ship to ourselves. They have multiple pool areas, so it's not just one place that everybody congregates, and we enjoyed that as well. One of the things that I wish they did a little better is they're not great with communication. So I am very, just like you, Laura, organized, and I like to know things ahead of time, and I want it spelled out for me step by step. And there were a few times we were like, what are we supposed to do? It's nothing telling us, where to go to get off the ship, or things like that could have been a lot better. But overall, our experience with it, compared to what we had heard from previous people, we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I would tell anybody, at least go try, because I'm not kidding. It's one of the prettiest, and beautifully inside ships. More pools than I've seen anywhere. The nice size pools. I read on it today, so I could tell you they hold like 4,500 people. There were only 1,100 people with us on there, and it truly, as you could see when I'm walking through there, it looks like there's nobody there. You really,
and their private island was beautiful.
Yes.
And you can tell that they're still working on it, and they're adding things. And I have a feeling they're going to try to add a few more attractions to it.
More for children and stuff. Yeah.
And just what they had was beautiful. It was relaxed, and you had plenty of places to sit. And we got a little private tour around the island because they were so quiet. They didn't, have as many people there. So the guy actually drove us around the entire island and kind of showed us everything. And that was really neat to see. So
yeah, go up in the lighthouse. It's a different look from anywhere else. I recommend somebody doing that, take you some water. But, yeah.
And I love that they had the party on the island for you all.
Yes, the overnight was good. I wish more cruise ships offered that.
I wish they would do that. That was very neat. I don't even think MSC does it on ever sailing either. But that's something that they were doing, I guess, because there were other ports that wasn't open. But gosh, that's really nice.
They had a light show on the lighthouse, kind of like you would see like a small version of the Disney kind of idea on the castle.
That's what I had heard. Yeah,
that's
in
really
comparison.
Cool.
And there's a parade, a Junkanoo, if you've ever got to see. I seen one in St. Kitts, and that was really neat.
Yeah, I would like to try it. My husband wants to try it in an MSC ship, but I'm trying to get to my platinum on my Carnival first.
I get that.
Hey, that's right, because you can take your platinum and transfer it to MSC. They'll allow that. So that would be great. Yeah.
You had asked about you'd asked the Mardi Gras. Let me tell you, Mardi Gras Carnival, that was our first Carnival. It really impressed me with the food. Mardi Gras, when it, as in without going somewhere to the specialty places, Mardi Gras had it now. They got some great,
they probably are number
great
one
food.
on our list.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was just watching the walk
up. You said
Sorry.
Hannah's watching one of your videos.
No, I'm just impressed because you set up this nice camera shot. We don't do this. And you walked up to the camera and started talking. Like that is the
This is Bailey. She had to say hi.
What's her name?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Like Bailey's Irish cream without the S.
Give it a nugget.
Look at Bailey.
You're being pretty good.
Okay.
Kara.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
That's a teacher thing. When I said, what are 3 things you liked and 1 thing they could improve, that's a teacher thing. Kara got it real quick. 3 glows and a grow. I love you, Kara.
I was sitting here going,
what is that? It is not an educator.
I'm like, what, a worm? I was like, a glowworm? I was like, what does this mean? Oh, I'm glad you saw that and understood it, because I was
instead of a child saying, you need to work on this, you could say this is your grow area. 3
that's a good idea.
Yes.
Kara's gonna be such a good little teacher.
Grandpa said, did y'all ever meet up with Amy? And they said, just wondering if you saw her phone. She left it on the bottom of the ocean when you're talking about snorkeling.
Oh,
I didn't see any cell phones. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was kind of funny.
So what, I know you mentioned another MSC ship. So what trips do you have planned for the future?
As of right now, the only cruise that we absolutely have set is the MSC Divina on May the 8th. Marsha will already be in Orlando for work, and then I'm going to drive down, and then we'll take our little vacation from there. But we are being, we were asked to look at a couple of things. SCT Adventures was making it attractive on the Memorial Day weekend And but I'm not sure it's going to work out. That was where a little controversy was happening, and I was
That's
like,
where it started at last
it'd be
night.
12 days after we get off the Vina, and I'm like, well,
I say we can do it. Kurt's like, I don't know, that's going to be awful tight. So we'll see.
in June, I want to do some camping, and I'll have family reunions. I got 2 boys, and they live in West Virginia, so I usually can get in a little more in the summers and stuff like that to spend some time with my sons. And
I enjoyed going in December. I didn't enjoy the January cold, but I definitely enjoyed December when we went on MSC. So we're looking at trying to get something closer to the fall.
Yeah. She's November's really off for her, but December's fine. She told me. October's a little hard for her, and September's fine. It's just you got the storms, it's just a good pricing, though.
Yeah.
William
and I were on the Mariner of the Seas in September, and the weather was perfect.
Oh,
Was
really?
it?
Yeah, it was perfect.
We went on Norwegian Sun. That was our second cruise, and that was just a little. I think they call those like booze cruises, out of Port Canaveral. And anyway, that one was great.
We loved it.
It really was good.
Yeah. Do you have anything?
Oh, I got Life is Good today.
Hey, Life is Good today. They'll be on live at 9 tonight. Okay. So, you've been so many places, but what is your favorite place you have visited during your travels?
Oh, the favorite place? Our favorite place on a ship would be Aruba for me. I loved Aruba, and I would love to go back. There's an island there called, I think it's called DePaul, or it starts with a D. It's its own little private area, but and I can't remember how to pronounce it. But now on land, I'm not kidding. Hard Rock Hotel, all inclusive. The Riviera Maya. Absolutely would go. I would go back tomorrow if I could.
And mine would be Megan's Bay. St. Thomas Megan's, but yeah. I love the still water. You could see down to your feet, and they had like a little beach hut bar, and it was the first time I've ever tried a painkiller, and it was delicious. We just had a great relaxing day there.
Painkiller. I think alchemy, maybe.
It's like coconut something and nutmeg and highly recommended.
My drink on the
names
on the Sunshine was the Cruiser. I was enjoying the Cruiser for Carnival.
Yeah,
it was good.
I'm a big Miami Vice fan. When I'm away and on trips, what I call tropical drink or poolside drink.
Yeah. William likes those too. Yeah.
We got another one.
Who we got?
Cruising is fun anytime.
Oh, hey, cruising is fun anytime.
Said, oh, Josie, you're still here. Thank God.
Hannah's so excited that Josie's still with us.
No, the thing is that y'all were there for the bug incident. I was like, oh, we have somebody new, Josie. And in the meantime, I'm like screaming about a bug. And Mom was like, she said, yeah, that Josie girl's not coming back. So every time I see Josie, I'm like, okay, she's here still.
She still likes us.
I can see I got a new subscriber. It's taking off with Brooke and Steph. Brooke. Yes, I see that. It just popped up on my phone.
Yes, you'll love them.
Yes.
Thank you.
So we are trying to get them as many subscribers as possible. We just hit the 100 for them, the 100 subscriber mark. And
Eric B, thank you.
Going. Yeah. So please subscribe.
Yes, please.
Thank you. And I'm constantly checking it. So I'll call you out.
Hannah.
That sounds like a threat.
I like Hannah.
Is that a positive way? Last night on SCT.
Hold on, I got another one.
Okay. Hey, JNS Adventures.
Please subscribe.
I'm sure they're already subscribed because they.
Yeah, they are. JNS, absolutely. She does on both hers.
Couple. Another beautiful lady right there.
Absolutely.
Is that a bug behind you? Oh. I would know, buddy. I would know. All right.
Is Blaine still singing tonight?
Okay, he sang like 3 times already.
So, what is your dream destination that you have not visited yet?
Go ahead.
I wanna travel to the Greek islands. Ship, plane, doesn't matter. I just want to be over there somewhere in those beautiful blue waters. Or we've also want to kind of go to Iceland or Ireland and kind of step out of the comfort zone.
I want to do the Griswold thing, you know, where you go and you fly over and you visit the different, I want to see castle. I want to do all that stuff. Yeah, I used to watch Dr. Martin, and I loved that area and that, you know, that look. I like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see some of that. Yeah.
The thing is that like I want to go to Ireland so bad, but I want to go see like the moors and stuff. But I'm like, I don't know how to drive those cars. You're gonna need a car, like.
Yeah.
Or
Oh no, I want to do it as a tour. I'll be honest. I want to do it as a tour. I don't want to have to do anything. Just.
I want the car.
And this child wants to be on her own, and I'm like, oh.
No, but I can't. Most of their
scary.
cars.
Yeah, I want to be on a tour bus and just take me to stops and let's look and everything. And
yeah, you'll have to.
Now, of course, I think an ideal place would be Bora Bora. You know, to see that. I'd like to see Bora Bora.
That would be a good place to go. Yeah.
Yeah. We're dreaming now, people.
Yeah. Yeah.
People love it. Oh, Eric B. If you haven't checked out his channel, he went to Iceland.
Check out Eric. If you are interested in Iceland, check out Travel Adventures with Eric B.
That's what made me think of that. Yes.
Job. Yeah.
Hi, Sherry.
Hey, Sherry.
It's a Griswold thing.
They must know you because she called you Curtis.
She did. Yes, she did.
It's a Griswold thing. You can come on vacation with us anytime. There's your invitation, right?
Yes, the Griswolds. So, what is the ultimate goal for your channel?
Oh, honestly, I would really like to answer that in a year because I'll be honest, I am overwhelmed already. Not badly, just I didn't expect nothing. I'll be honest. And you know, we just got 50 on Christmas Day. I hit 50. So all this is, it's all gravy.
All of it's a blessing. Yeah.
It's been great. And, you know, I of course, I want to share what we do and I want to put out good stuff and I like supporting people. And, you know, I'm a good PR guy for people. I don't meet a stranger. You know, I don't meet a stranger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bit. And I enjoy it. I enjoy doing this. I really do.
Yeah. I think you'll grow really fast, especially as much as your cruise vlogs are hugely ways to grow your channel real quick. So,
like, with y'all just hitting 100, I'm just like, I'm the analytical person over here.
Yeah.
But y'all have a video that was posted a week ago, and it almost has 800 views.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And like, I just see you taking off.
Yeah.
Because your videos, as like I've been watching them, have been very well edited and very well directed.
Well, I'll tell you, I put a lot of time. I want a laptop because I do that all on the phone with iMovie, and yeah.
And then just whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You just showed me up there. You did all that.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
We keep going, we need to get you a computer, and then we go, yeah, but then we could take a cruise with what we get the computer with. Let's just do a cruise.
That is true. She goes, you know, that's cruise money. I go, yeah, that's fine. We'll just keep with the phone.
We'll just keep using the phone.
Yeah.
So what are you using for your thumbnails?
I let me think about it for a second. I just use, what do you call it?
Where you take the picture and you edit it?
Yeah. I don't put the picture, I don't pull anything from the phone. I take one of the pictures and I edit it in my iPhone. You know, with what you have, you know, to color.
Look at Hannah.
Yeah. You can do all that.
I'm just like, how?
I really,
I'm very impressed. Look at my faces as I struggle with my laptop to make a decent video.
I do the thumbnails, but I use Canva for those thumbnails.
I heard a lot of that. See, and I keep thinking to go that way, and then I'm getting compliments now about the thumbnails. And I'll be honest, the best advice I heard was a group called vidIQ, and they say concentrate on those more than anything at the beginning. And that's what I try to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't look at our thumbnails from the beginning of our channel. It's scary.
Oh, I thought, yeah. No, I don't mean anybody's bad. It's just I sit and look, and I'll be honest. I look at others. And see,
We cheat.
I see what pops. I just see what pops. Yeah.
They're amazing.
Yes. Antoinette said your
Can
videos
you
are
not
amazing.
read?
Oh, thank
Is
you,
that that
Antoinette.
bad?
And Antoinette is a big supporter, and we really appreciate
Absolutely.
everything that she does to help us out.
I knew the cake decorating. I had, looked up stuff in YouTube world about the cake decorating. And, there's not a lot there. And they are not going to be in the thousands or anything, or, quickly or anything, or even in the hundreds maybe. But she took, as I'm doing a premiere, and she got it out there for us instantly. So I thank her. It's just like y'all. Just like, when y'all wanted, just get into what your 1,000 and everything, I want to see people succeed. I really do. That's right.
And the way we got to 1,000 is this community.
That's what
absolutely.
I'm saying. He says, make sure you join all the creators' Facebooks.
Yeah.
Feel free to place your vlogs in the creators' corners that each one has.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, we are running out of time. This was fast.
We talk
a lot.
I didn't mean to talk too much. Yeah.
I was saying we talked too much at the beginning.
I do want to thank everybody, and I thank y'all for having both of us, me and Marsha. Absolutely. We were shocked when you sent me a message. You would have thought it was Christmas morning, and I went around. And the very next day, we heard from another creator, and I was like, Marsha, can you believe this?
Famous.
The thing is, she talks about you all the time.
I do.
So it wasn't a surprise for me. She was like, oh, by the way, I got CME. And I'm like, okay. I was like, not a surprise. Like, okay.
Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Laurie.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate y'all so much. And we have another channel coming on after us. So I kind of want to introduce that. We have Lovey's Fat Life coming on at 8 o'clock. And also Charlie Grace is at 8 o'clock. And then Life is Good Today, the Woo Crew, is at 9. And Beach Please is at 10. So we have some awesome creators. And Curt and Marsha, may one day y'all start a live stream?
One day, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, everybody's doing so good.
Yeah.
Like
we definitely appreciate y'all so much. And
Thank
the
you.
people that are watching, we just appreciate it. It seems like each week our numbers are getting higher in our live streams, and we are so appreciative of that because we just love this community. And I'm going to ask Hannah. Hannah, can you close out for us tonight?
Before I start,
Okay.
is there anything y'all want to say?
No, just thank you so
Thank
much.
you, Hannah. Thank you, Laurie. And tell William good night.
He's probably already asleep.
He's probably asleep.
Absolutely. Thank y'all.
All right, now.
And thank the community.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And I would like to direct everybody to the bottom of the screen once again. Please subscribe to their channel. This will be like the 5th time I said this. But please subscribe to their channel. If you have not, you will not regret it because their videos are very, very good. But thank you all. Thank y'all for coming on. And it's been really enjoyable. It went by so fast. That was just shocking how bad, how fast it went by. That's what I'm going to say. But I'll end this live by saying, we hope that you all stay safe out there, stay healthy, and don't forget to journey on. Bye.
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 Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.